legend says, the world was filled with magic. All peoples made use of this sorcery. With it they built great kingdoms. Malaya in the south, Hallis in the west, fabled El-Ashtaroth in the east. They raised splendid palaces and magnificent civilizations. Then came the Titans, immortal beings who sought control of the world and the magic contained within it. They waged war amongst themselves and in the process turned men into their vassals. Or worse. Seeking control of the world's enchantment, they encased it within the elemental shards. For a time, only the Titans could access this magic. Then came the Channelers, men with the ability to harness the magic of life and death through these crystals. Threatened by the rising power of the Channelers, the Titans waged ceaseless war upon them. At the last of the great battles, the land itself was broken. Civilization perished, and the Titans vanished from the world entirely. For a century since, life has struggled to recover. The land itself is forsaken, ruined by the cataclysm. Now, mortal Channelers have arisen. The people look to them for leadership and guidance in restoring the world to what it should be.
Hello friends, this is Tobias and this is Elemental War of Magic by Stardock. Came out last year. One of 3 games which I bought on release day this millennium. Yeah, as you might have heard, this game wasn't really that good on release, but Stardock promised that they were going to fix it. But I don't really know, I haven't played it since then, so this is mostly blind. Also, this game has a slight problem that I have to run it at very high resolution for some strange reason. So, rather, there is no 720 option, so I could either record at a lower resolution than this, something like 768, and then upscale it in post-production, or I could record like this. Both cases will probably give me annoying amounts of lag, so you will probably get a slideshow. I will record this first video and then I will find out how the quality looks. Now, like I said, I haven't really played it. Let's do the campaign. Adventure. Relias has discovered the fallen empire have swayed Craxus, the sole bastion of mankind in the east, into their fold. While escaping his life, the lone adventurer is forced to make his voyage home on foot. His kinsmen must be warned of this treacherous action against the kingdom of a man. The campaign is supposed to be a tutorial. This is a loading screen, yes.
A century after the cataclysm, Elemental consisted of 2 continents, west and east, joined at their northernmost points by a single bridge. Scattered kingdoms of men characterize the west, while the east is desolate and unknown, save for a single kingdom, Craxus, ruled by men. The adventurer Relias, having long traveled the eastern continent, discovered the empires of old had reconstituted themselves. Worse yet, the leaders of Craxus, the sole bastions of mankind in the east, have sided with these fallen empires. barely escaping with his life, ship and crew dashed upon the southern cliffs of his homeland. The lone adventurer is forced to make the voyage home on foot. His kinsmen must be warned of the growing shadow in the east.
So, Krax's betrayal weighs heavy on Relia's mind. Weaponless and alone and stranded in desolate wasteland far to the south of New Paradigm, he struggles to gain both his bearings and allies who will assist him in the quest to reach his homeland and inform Queen Proserpine of the blood treachery of Kraxis. Basic controls. Left click and right click. We can zoom. It has this very nice cloth map mode where I can look at it like it was a cloth map. In fact, maybe I should play wholly in this mode because it's supposed to need less computrons. So it's one of the first game who used this drags the map to scroll mode, which I find very convenient. So let's walk. Select units by left clicking, right clicking, okay. Before setting off, he looks around. Left mouse button and drag, scroll wheel, yeah. Oh, this cloud here looks nice. On my first test recording, the fog looked like shit on the recorded video. I don't know how this happens. Probably some anti-aliasing which is done by my card but not recorded or something. It looks very nice here, the fog. In fact, almost better than Skyrim's fogs looked at the first release of Skyrim. Let's move on. Janusz, one of our men. Place a cursor over Janusz and right click to talk. Of course, he could not take you. I know not why I worried. Let us set forth. Excellent, you will make a fine addition. Oh yeah, got an achievement. He agrees to join Relias. Relias selected. Move the cursor and right click him. The two units will combine into an army. Yeah. Decrease the cost of recruiting hero. Those are special abilities. So I suppose I'm supposed to run around randomly. Campaign log will keep track of major events. You can reach it through the event icons that appear on the side. Yes, I know this. Well, at least I got a sense of humor. What is this? Can't tell. Here's some fertile land. Who's this guy? I see urgency in your eyes, boy. Please, if you are headed north, take a moment to hear my tale. Excellent, you will make a fine addition to our kingdom. Okay, this is a strange response by our main character, who looks like he definitely knows he's a main character. To encounter a withered old farmer named Miramus. He warns them of the creatures that hold dominion, calls the mountain and the queen, a tyrant named Proserpine. Proserpine is no tyrant, I assure you, but the hermit is not sweared. Tells of his own power over Talsal and how Queen Proserpine demanded of him alliance he refused to give. Angered, the queen had remained silent, and she picked up a stone, said the word is dying. Fill the thread. If you find another who can provide sanctuary as I do, this will reveal it. Then Miramus senses the same power within this adventurer as he had emanated from his queen. He hands realized the stone. The warm glow spills forth and lights the barren wastes around him. Miramus realized that he found a worthy leader and offers his alliance. Okay. He's joined my cows and has shown you how to found your settlement. Move him to the space between the fertile land and the gold mine. Once there, click on Found Kingdom. This is a gold mine. Let's pick him up and move over there. And then This tutorial is not very good, in fact. Not at all. Didn't improve much since the last. Well, it improved a bit. The first one was even more sucky. You had to watch a video tutorial, let's play, from the developers. Severin is about to found a capital city. Additional settlements can be constructed by training pioneers. You will build the capital of your new kingdom. Yes. Now we have our city. We can improve it, train unit, rename city. I hoped so. For the question, word quickly spread that life had been restored to the land. Population of this outpost soon grew. Knowledge Mirmos has provided, we can build a farm. Need to construct a workshop to provide the materials to build farms and homes. Okay, building a farm. When it's in my territory, we can select it and choose build farm. We get peasant militia. Where are those? They are not here. Here they are. Peasant militia army. Well, you should probably defend our town. What's you guys' power level? Ah, there's a spider here. We should be able to take it. And now acquiring knowledge, we can focus it on relearning less technologies. Wandering shopkeeper has set up wars. You can purchase weapons, armors, potions and more from a settlement shop. So, first research. We can research something. Like warfare or magic or adventure. Well, let's research this thing. We will need to build a farm. Fertile land. And a gold mine. And a workshop, he said. I don't think they, at least in the old version, they couldn't get built in parallel. Oops, we wanted to buy something. Visit the shop. Can we check from here what we have? We have nothing. Can buy new boots, a stuff, a club. Let's buy a stuff. For stuffs for everyone. Then we go here to equipment and equip our stuffs. Heroes can get equipment and get promoted. I don't know if basic pants he is wearing. What are we wearing? Traveling boots and a noble surcoat. And he is wearing warrior boots, warrior shirt. He only has his basic pants. Wait, does that mean you are not wearing pants, technically? Looks that way. Can take this off from the info card screen. Yay, just like a magic card for our guy, we can change his pose. Like so, it looks evil. This is better. Heroic pose, attacking pose. So. This looks okay. So we will wonder why we haven't picked up our guys. and attack the spider. Units, attack, combat rating, auto combat, battle. As you can see, clearly see this game was inspired by Master of Magic. Not enough mana to cast spells. Well, let's wait for the spider to move up. Oops, it has a ranged attack. Well, let's move up against the spider. Other guys are slow. What's this? Okay, attack. Ay. Spider's counter attack is scary, but it will soon be dead. Maybe I should have brought the cannon fodder instead of the secondary heroes. Here's a thingy. Oh, money and a sword. This sword is better than our stuff. So the stuff was useless. How annoying. What are those? Settlement has grown by a level. We can get a random unit or money production. Well, the city has a gold mine, so money production is probably better. Here production should be happening. Farm is built in 2 seasons. Can't. Here's a build queue. We're building a farm and a gold mine. Workshop is already finished. Okay. We could be training units. If we wanted. There are some bandits. The power level is 12. Maybe we should call our militia to support us. Okay. Yeah, the gold mine is being produced. We have our farm which produces 5 food. So the game still has not explained what food is for. Bandits. Battle. We have no archers. And you are in the back row. Oh, you finally have enough mana to cast something. Where's my mana being displayed even? I don't know. Oh, our peasant dodged the attack. This wolf is already finished. This is Janusk. Can you cast another spell? Not enough mana. Where's my mana being displayed? I have no idea. Hit points, actions. Blah blah blah, his backstory, his special abilities. But not his mana. Oh, this is mana, yes. I gain 1 mana per season and I wasted a lot on this one spell. Oh, we lost a peasant. Another peasant? Yeah, he goes for the weak one, the bastard. A ring. A ring surprisingly warm to the touch, okay. Ah, we leveled up. Let's go for hit points and defense. Miramo's leveled up. Whoa, he has almost no constitution. Yeah, let's also level up his defense. Oh, this was my sovereign. The other guy was my advisor. He already has a lot of HP. Let's put a bit in intelligence so we can make him into a caster. A ring of fortitude. Salted pork. Of magic. Yes. It's usable items. So I don't know if people... Ah yes, my grunts leveled up too, the surviving ones. I don't know if people... A spider spawned here. If people level up... I mean, if people heal while standing around or walking around. Let's go this way for a bit. 31 points total they have. Yes, they slowly recover. So let's kill the spider in the meantime. Let's use auto combat. That way he walks up and hits them. Our peasant got hurt. So at least they recover on their own. Resources are coming in. Our constructions are finished. And I seem to have skipped some stuff from the tutorial, at least it is not continuing. Doesn't giving me any new quests to do. Dynasty, report, wallet, quests, campaign. To see my hero's equipment. Need to build a farm. A farm is built, workshop is built, gold mine is built. Now, what else can we build? A hut. Provides people. I don't even say they do something annoyingly complicated or something. So I will save this game and check if everything recorded correctly while I'm distracted. Save. 1. And check back later.